What's up, everybody? This is Joey. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a blessed and wonderful day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is that you see this video. Okay. First and foremost, I want to send lots of love and light out to everybody who's watching this. Okay. I wish nothing but the best for you guys, and I want to see you win. I want to make sure that you guys know that. Okay. I like seeing you guys win and like hearing your stories, like hearing your testimonies, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this exchange that we have going on this channel, and I really appreciate all of you guys. Okay. So yeah, today I actually got this message that came to me. Okay. And this message, what I did was today, when I was getting the message, channeling the message, I just I typed it up, as I was getting it, because I was at work when I actually got it. But yeah, so let me just read to you guys what the message that came out. Okay. And it's definitely about an opportunity that may arrive for some of you guys. Okay. I don't know who this message is for, so just putting it out there. If it is your story, yeah, just be careful. But if it is not your story, don't try to make it fit to your situation. It's not one of those kind of things going on here. This is not, oh, it resonates to me or it doesn't. This is not that. It's just me putting out this message to whoever needs to hear this message at this time. Okay. And like I said, it's about an opportunity that may come to you guys that may seem shiny and like you finally made it, like your opportunity is finally come, like you can finally kick your feet up and accept this opportunity, but it's gonna be one that is too good to be true. Okay. And I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade, but that's the message that I got, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. So the way that you will be able to tell whether or not this opportunity or offer or idea that somebody brings to you, whatever it is, wherever it turns out to be in your life, the way that you'll be able to tell whether it's for you or not, whether it's for you or whether it's working against you, would be to reference your original goals that you've set and the manifestation work that you've been doing for yourself. Okay. So I'm hearing, and I heard like a strong message of don't accept less than what you've been asking for. Okay. And this is in whatever area your life applies to. Okay. So check it, you guys. Okay. So some of you have been doing manifestation work. You've been clearing your blockages. You've been spending your alone time doing your inner work, healing your inner child, healing wounds from previous situations, meditating, doing energy work, spiritual cleansing, reversal spells for some of us, etc., etc. And you may be faced with an offer or an option that may be less than what you've been asking for. Okay. Some of you may be thinking of accepting this offer or option when it comes in, because you might be in a place where you're just tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting for these for the things that you trying to manifest. You're tired of waiting for them to come, like, because I know sometimes we'll get into that mind frame, like, what I'm saying, I've been trying to manifest this thing for years now and it's not here yet, so I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Something needs to happen now, and okay, some of you guys may be willing to to receive that offer, willing to accept it, because you might be falsely enthused by it, meaning that you think it's one thing when it's really another, and some of you guys might accept the offer because you think that's all you might be able to receive. It's kind of like, hell, I'm not gonna wait another 5,000 years. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it, take what I can get right now, one of those kind of mentalities. But I'm hearing, please hold out and don't drop the ball or jump the gun with this one. I also heard too, don't jump the broom, to whoever that applies to. Ain't got nothing to do with that, but that's what I heard, okay? But what I heard was, don't sell yourself short or give up on your dreams, because what you've been asking for is being worked out, okay? It just may be taking a little longer than you expected or wanted, okay? Work on cultivating patience, self-control, and restraint at this time, okay? If what you are receiving now or what you have been receiving is not what you've been wanting, I'm hearing stay focused exactly on what it is that you want and continue doing your work that you've been doing, okay? Use visualization techniques, intention methods, like, creative visualization, do candle work, with intention candles, do journaling, create a dream board, anything, that's going to help you focus on exactly on what you want and not on, what you're not receiving. You know what I mean? So this is not the time to settle on what it is that you truly want. Don't accept less than what you ordered. That's like going to a restaurant and paying for a full meal and then being advised that all they have are appetizers, and they're gonna give you the appetizers, but you still gonna pay the full price. That's, y'all know, that's like, that doesn't add up. That's like you're getting gypped. Accepting this right now would be unfair to you, and it may leave you at some sort of disadvantage later on, okay? So put yourself in the position of the future you. If you accept less than what you deserve now, when you could have had more, or what you really wanted in the first place later, how would you explain that to yourself? Like, how would you explain that to yourself, your future self? And how will you convince your future self that accepting less was the best option for you right now? You gotta ask yourself those questions, like you're speaking directly to your future self when you're posed with this offer or these opportunities or whatever it is that's gonna come to you guys. If it does apply to you, you gotta like have that conversation with your future self and answer those questions to your future self. Like, pose it to like your future self is asking you those questions, and then you answer them. Honestly, this could apply to anything in your life during this time. Whatever it is that you're trying to actively manifest, make sure you don't accept a knockoff version, like a great value Walmart version. Sometimes they have like, they have the, what do you call it, the Oreos, the name brand Oreo cookies, and then they have like the great value Oreo type cookies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you guys put in the order for the Oreo cookies, the name brand Oreo cookies, but somebody's trying to give you the great value knockoff version, and so it's like, are you going to accept that? Are you going to, be patient and, temper yourself and have some restraint and self-control and wait for that name brand, whatever, or you're not going to take like a hand-me-down version or a defective version, because what's for you, I'm hearing what's for you is for you. What God, the universe, your spirit team, the angels, or whatever you believe in has for you is for you. Only you can sabotage that right now, because you have that power, you have that control, and it's up to you whether or not how you exercise that control and your free will. If you come up with excuses now on how it's okay to accept this, you may end up regretting the decision that you make. But that's one that you ultimately will have to take responsibility for. Don't take any shortcuts. Don't partner with any people who you are not really resonating with, who you're not vibing with. Like, don't lower your standards to connect with people or accept things that people are offering you when it's something that you wouldn't naturally do. Now, if it's something you'll naturally do, then that's your business. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do, But like, if it's outside of your character, if it's not something that you feel comfortable with, then don't do it. Don't do any get rich quick schemes. Now I'm gonna do a story time, and I'm gonna tell you guys, not now, but I'm gonna tell you another time about this get rich quick scheme that my spirit team saved me from, and it's gonna be a lesson. It was a lesson for me, and I feel that you guys will be able to get something good from that as well. But anyways, don't do any get rich quick schemes right now, okay? Don't try to skip the line when it comes to things that you're wanting. Let things marinate. Let them come. As long as you're doing the manifestation work, you're putting in the action when you're called to put in action. Let it come when it's meant to come. Let the real thing come. Think of your dreams as like a cake, or whatever you're trying to manifest. Think of it as like a cake that you gotta bake, right? Think of how better the cake will be if you allowed it to bake, fully. You know what I'm saying? Over you taking it out of the oven half baked. Who wants to eat a half baked cake? You can't put no frosting on that. You can't dress it up. You can't jazz it up. It's just not gonna be good, But if you let that cake sit in that oven for the amount of time it needs to be in that oven to fully cook, and then you dress it up, you do put your toppings or whatever on it, it's gonna be bomb. We want the bomb. We don't want no half cooked, half baked, nothing. We want it fully done. That's what I'm hearing right now. And I'm hearing for some of you, this opportunity or whatever it is going to come back and it's going to be presented in a beautiful package, metaphorically, with a pretty bow on it, metaphorically. It might look like something that's innocent and full of promise, but it may turn out to be the opposite. So you guys just be very, very careful. I'm not saying that every opportunity that's going to come to you is going to be, the wrong opportunity. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you got to make sure that it is aligned with what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay. If it takes you forward towards what you want to get, then yeah, you're cool. But if it veers you off on a different path that is different from the vision that you held for yourself, if it takes you off a different path than what you are trying to manifest, and that is not right for you at this time, this opportunity for some of you guys, depending on the situation, can ultimately lead to issues, like legal issues, heartbreak, disappointment, wasted time and energy, etc. All the stuff that we don't want, all the stuff that we don't want. I'm hearing for some of you guys, it might be one of those situations to where you accept it and then the shit hits the fan, or things go left, and then you find yourself sitting back and thinking damn, if only I could rewind to that starting point. If only I could rewind to when that person presented XYZ to me. If only I could rewind to when this was being offered to me, I would do it completely different. This is your chance right now. If you are presented with something like that you don't feel comfortable with, or that you looking at it like it's a way for you to escape waiting, this is your time to look at that now and make that choice, make that decision for yourself. That's going to benefit you in the long run. It's not going to get you caught up, but it's going to still keep you in line with you receiving your blessings down the line. Because I'm hearing that some of you guys have been waiting for a long time for stuff to pop off, but it hasn't been popping off. But I'm hearing that you just got to wait. You got to be patient. Sometimes we can't, things are not going to happen when we want them to happen, but they're going to happen when it's meant for them to happen. My advice to you guys is to just stick with your original plans that you had set out for yourself. Okay. If anyone comes out of the blue with an offer, make sure that you do your necessary research before accepting this offer. Okay. Make sure that you research any offers that come to you to know whether it is aligned with the goals that you originally set for yourself. Because I'm hearing that original goal that you had set for yourself, that original thing that you wanted to manifest, was aligned with your highest good and what your mission here and what on the path that you're supposed to be on. Okay, think about it, people. That's the message that I received today. Okay, please know that it's not important. Like I said before, it's not important as to whether it resonated or not. That's not, we ain't here talking about this, it resonated with me, it didn't. We ain't focusing on that. What's most important is that this message gets out to whomever it is meant to reach, so that it can be forewarned, because you know that saying, forewarned is forearmed. That's the whole vibes that we on right now, you know. I'm just trying to let you guys know so that you can make the best decisions for yourself, because a lot of times when your blessing is right around the corner, when that thing that you want to manifest is right around the corner, I'm just going to say the forces of darkness will send you a dud. They will send you imposters. They will send you fakes that's trying to throw you off your path. And I'm hearing, don't fall for it. Don't let them, don't get caught slipping, you know. Don't let them catch you slipping. Stay on the mark. Keep your eyes on the prize and stay focused on what it is that you want, and don't accept nothing less than exactly what it is that you want, you know. Sometimes it comes in different forms, yes, but I'm saying, like, if it's not going to be in a form that's not aligned with your principles, that's not aligned with your goal, it's on that same vibration, it's not going to come like that, you know. It's not going to be like somebody going to be like, oh, well, yeah, well, I got your money for you, you know, you wanted to manifest 20 G's, you know, so what we're going to do is we're going to scam this old woman out of her 20 G's, you know. No, it's not going to come like that, because you know damn well that's not how that you visualize that you were going to get those 20 G's metaphorically. I hope that's not how y'all, you know, visualizing it, you know, knocking nobody over the head, taking their money. No, but I'm saying that make sure that whatever you accept, that it's in line with your goals, it's in line with your manifestations. You'll know if it is, because it's gonna feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be right in line with it, and it's gonna be like if it's not like catapulting you over to that finish line, it's gonna be gliding you to it. It's gonna take you to it on that same path. Okay, so that's how you guys will know. Okay, so just be careful. Okay, y'all can be talk. I can sit here and talk for days, but let me shut the hell up and wrap this up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to this, and let me know if this is your story, or if it's something, you know, that you vibing with, or you think, or that something may have happened, or I don't know. But just be warned, you guys. Okay, I wish the best for you guys, and much love and light to you all. Take care, be safe, ciao.